Fuck, this is hard. Great. Thanks for sticking around it. I'm definitely, streaming's tough. There's definitely a lot that goes into people that make it just seamless. And anyway, let's just continue the campaign. Yeah, not a great time for a crash, but I mean, still very thankful for Legend and everyone who shows up. Wow, my subscriber count went up by 20. That's amazing. It's nearly 10% for my channel size. Yeah. All right.
Who should we zap?
This better involve fighting.
Now, one of these armies, we want to send one of these guys north to go and confederate with the Bloody Spears.
Go, send me to battle.
Probably this army.
I like it.
So let's drop off our troops.
Nasty magic.
Drop off the troops here.
I'm off. Keep moving. Ha, fighting soon.
And since I have so many armies, I'd like to rename them to help me keep track of what I'm trying to do with them. Otherwise, it just becomes way too confusing. Let's see. Yeah, here I can show you the little cheese to pop the hero. So this guy took a little bit of damage in the battle.
Moving out. Trying to learn from the best.
Now he didn't take any damage in the battle. All healed up.
What you want?
I'm special.
So I think I'll actually leave the dwarfs around for one more turn here. And then we can sack and occupy their settlement one more next turn, and that'll just give Grimgor and these guys one additional battle of experience
The tribe's ready.
without really costing any movement. Although then it costs then I can't recruit with any of these guys. So I am actually going to take the dwarves out. Because I'm not just trying to get as many lords as I can, I'm also trying to recruit as many troops as I can.
The tribe's
Because when we get our WHAAAs, the wall size will be a minimum of 5, or it'll be as many troops as you have in the army, or as many units as you have in the army.
Now they'll see.
Okay.
Now they'll see. Great and powerful war boss. What a zugginet do you want? Boss of them night goblins.
Okay, here's our
This way. I suppose I might help.
first bank unit.
Boss of them night goblins.
I'm gonna get the Night Goblin here. So that's my last. That brings us up to 40 armies for the turn.
Getting it done. War boss in it. Nasty magic's ready. Who needs stabbing?
I hope.
Night Gobbo War Boss. I'm special. War Boss in it. It comes, it comes. Underway. I'll get there.
Now last turn these guys had 3 armies, but I only see 2 armies now.
You have seconds to live off.
50.
For the wisdom of WHAAA.
Okay, so we're gonna attack these dwarves next. So in order to do that, I'm gonna first siege up Vernka Hills.
This is gonna be stabby.
But I'm not gonna attack them yet.
Get it.
So we're going to delete one of these armies here
All right then.
by getting ourselves caught in the underway. And in order to ensure that we get caught in the underway, siege up, saves the game.
Headbutt 'em, Mark.
Then if I fail to be caught in the underway, then I just reload the game.
Who's the boss? Forwards.
So they didn't catch us in the underway, but if we just reload the save. Did you ever try to close the game from processes when it crashed, or was the stream connected in a way that it had to be closed to? I did try to open up the task manager and close it that way, but it wasn't working. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming back after the crash.
Blast 'em good.
So if I just retry again right now, it'll fail again, because the RNG is determined by the value of the in the save file. So in order to change the RNG, you gotta just save the game again.
the sucking it do you want?
And then, right here.
Leaving.
There we go. This time we got caught in the underway. The real God said that you shall worship no cheese god but me.
It's better than them.
Yep.
Gabby, ready. Nasty stalkers. Now a goblin war boss.
Alright, so this should be a pretty easy battle. I just have to win with the battle timer. So right now I'm dodging the ammunition of the rock lobber, which also has the property of separating the rock lobber from the rest of their army, since so we'll take out their artillery that way. Then we'll hide behind this hill here so they can't shoot my general. And then hide this guy. Okay. So I'm going to reveal this unit and then hide with it again. There we go, got it revealed. Now that it's revealed, their army is going to chase it, and now that it's hidden, their army is going to investigate the last known location of that unit. And then you can make the army just derp around, turning around again and again and again by revealing units on revealing and then hiding units on either side of the army. And that way we'll be able to win this battle without taking hardly any damage on our units. Good old LKP. What's LKP? So when I win this fight with the timer, their army gets completely annihilated, and I get post-battle loot for beating them. Quite a bit too, a few thousand. Well, at least for a full stack, you get fulls. Yeah, it completely annihilates them. So using an army of just a lord and 3 nasty skulkers, I can completely annihilate just about any full stack of troops on the map. You just have to get them caught in the underway, and you can get them and you can ensure that your troops are caught in the underway with the save scumming trick. But it's a save scumming trick that the game actually allows you to do even on legendary. No, come back here. Would have liked to do this battle without taking any damage on my lord, but there we go. My lord has left the battlefield. It's pretty in character for the goblins. Yeah. There we go. We've bored the dwarfs into submission. So now you'll see this army is completely annihilated. There we go. Army's gone. These guys get the kills, and we even get the post-battle loot for
Let me think about it. No!
now that army that was sitting in Barakvar is just gone. And
Nasty magic's ready.
then we'll take out this army here. It's in force march. We can attack him with this army. Put these guys in reinforcement range. And I'll put these guys in reinforcement range too, just so that the general gets some experience.
Gort wants me over there. You need help? Take to me.
And then this battle we're just going to fight straight up. But it won't be very hard. Christian, after I actually call the WHAAA, then we'll be doing a lot more battles where we're not just sneaking around, because then we'll really have all the armies and firepower to really roll over the rest of the map. Okay.
What you want? Wolf Rider. Gotta kill him.
So since the army is in force march, there's no battle timer. I'm just gonna take these units that I don't want to have any casualties on, and I'm just gonna retreat them. And now I'm going to use the chariots to start separating their army.
Running! Stabbing time! Running! Running!
Run, boys!
Oops, oops, oops. What happened to these guys? How are these guys in... Oh, shoot. Oh, man. That's not good. Did not notice those units back there. Okay, well...
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Gotta kill him! Running!
Okay. So since their army is separated, our archers can pretty much focus fire like 2 or 3 units of theirs at a time. Now, what are you doing in here? Get out of there. I'll actually put those guys on skirmish mode. Just kind of run in circles here. With our archer cavalry. Oh, I don't actually need you guys to go into melee. We'll be replenishing by basically just hiring more troops. But still, the fewer troops that I lose in battle, the better. Yeah, these guys are doing fine. I could probably take them out. Yeah, now let's focus fire the Lord here. Oh, no. Don't really need these guys to be in melee if I can avoid it. Okay, I can start focus firing that guy. I'm just gonna run with him. Okay, these guys are basically all out of ammo. So let's just retreat with them, then I don't have to worry about microing them anymore. Where'd their hero go? Yeah, there's their lord. I think I'll just beat their lord with the Okay, I think we just won, yeah. They get paid in cheese. And they get to go into a raiding camp every turn, so they get to raid the countryside, I suppose. That's how they can get paid. So I can get a little bit of replenishment from eating captives, but just about every time, like 2% or ransom captives. Like I could hire 2 more goblin units with that. Whereas with this, 2% replenishment on just 1 goblin wolf rider archers means the money is just much better.
Move it out!
So there we go.
Dog, I'll fix it!
Now, unless...
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words.
I'm confused where their other army is, because if they had 0 armies, their strength rank should be about 130, but it's 107. So I think they have some other army around here somewhere. Maybe up here.
Who needs stabbing?
But it doesn't really matter. We'll,
The tribe's ready!
the next thing to do is to lay siege, and then I need to,
Who needs stabbing? Move it!
these armies don't have any siege attackers yet, so I'm gonna have to actually lay siege and build a battering ram.
Bring the bad mood! This is gonna be stabby.
So now I'm gonna actually, so when an army's laying siege, it will take 1 turn of attrition. So I'm gonna switch out
Nasty magic's ready.
the best units I have. And I think that should still be enough to build a battering ram in 1 turn.
On it!
And the next turn we can take Barak Var, and this turn we'll
Get it. Time to fight!
I could fight this now. I think I'm gonna hold off
Last
one
and good.
for a little bit. Make sure that I don't need to. Never mind. So that means the most valuable post-battle loot is a cow. Yes. Or a sheep or a goat.
Nasty magic.
How do I deal with public order when I expand that quickly? Well, there's a few things I can do. First of all, I can build lots of public order buildings. Since we're not paying our troops, I don't need to make any of the economic buildings, like the these buildings, the pile of shiny stuff. All these buildings are completely useless to me, so I don't need to build any of them in any of my settlements. Instead, I can build the public order buildings instead, and that should have my public order sorted. I can also, if I want to, I can turn off taxes, because I don't get any of this income from taxes either. But if I do that, the reason I have taxes on is that if you turn them off, you get only 2 recruitment slots instead of 3. And right now I'm valuing the extra recruitment over the +4 public order. Okay.
Who should we zap?
This is my land.
Okay. Managing this many armies is very, very difficult.
Let's take what should be ours. Uncrushable.
Alright, let's see, who do I need to move next? I've moved all those guys. I've moved all those guys. I've moved all those guys.
going, boys.
I want to scout with this guy.
Gonna be quick. Just go. Curse him, boss.
And move this guy over here too.
The tribe's ready.
Now's the time.
Little one, ready. This way.
Capture some wine production. Yeah.
Great and powerful war boss.
Let's see. This guy, I think we'll send him south with this army.
Running.
I'll crush them all. Now's the time.
Okay. Let's get public order, and this is one economy building that'll be very good for us. It gives us post-battle loot and extra sacking and looting income. So that'll actually that will be one economic building that will actually be good for us. And then the other main buildings I'm going to get is, I think I'm going to spam these fighting pits because that'll let me get an extra Black Orc Big Boss. And the Black Orc Big Bosses, they're very good for tanking damage, since I can heal them, and since they're, you know, obviously very tanky to begin with. All right. Let's get growth and public order.
Hey, Buttermilk. Curse him. Anything you say. Boss of them 9 goblins! What does Ogginhead to you want?
See, I'm actually going to force march these guys to join them with
On the way!
these forces, in case over the end turn they're attacked by the garrison.
Heading out!
So, as long as I can force march and put the army units into another army, then only the general will take a turn of attrition. Let's see here.
Send in the spiders.
Okay, I think next is to just take Varenka Hills.
This spell's in
So let's do this battle. Yeah, I think orcs would probably make horrible wine, but they might lack the taste to care. They might be very fine with their horrible wine. Actually, I definitely don't know very much about
Up the spell!
Warhammer lore. Do orcs even drink alcohol or wine? I'll wait till I have 30 winds of magic before I start casting. Spell sucks so much anyway, it's hardly worth worrying about. Actually, I want my archers over here. I'll have more room to kite with them that way. Start splitting my archers up. I want these guys to actually be taking that much damage. Although, one nice thing about having some damage taken on the nasty skulkers is that in the underground battles, if they don't have a full set of like 120 guys, they're going to be easier to hide and sneak around. So, taking some damage on the nasty skulkers is, I think it's pretty okay. There we go. It's the army loss penalty, I think. Yeah. The goblins drink mushroom beer. Yeah, I guess that is ironic if they're green sands, like they grow from fungus spores or something, I think, right? All right, we'll sack that.
This way.
And occupy.
Nasty magic's ready.
And then I can't attack this turn. Still need a siege attacker, so they have to make a battering ram. Okay, so those guys are all sorted. I think all I need to do is figure out what I'm going to do with these guys here.
Now they'll see.
So we're going to have a rebellion here. So we might as well get in position to take out the rebellion.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, I'll get these guys in a position to take out the rebellion. So the rebellion will probably appear about right there.
On it. Oh, yeah. It comes, it comes. This
Actually, I should be using the underground stance.
The boys are restless. The boys are raised. Ready?
Oh, I can have an army underground into a city in order to garrison that city in a way that they don't take any attrition. So we're just going to keep recruiting. Oh, I'm already recruiting stuff in this province.
The tribe's ready. Night of a war boss.
Okay, I think I've. All right, now I need to go through. I can have like an end of turn checklist. First, I make sure I've hired all my generals, which I have. Oh, I can build something here. This will repair over time, so I'm not gonna fix it. That's not gonna do me any good. Let's get the musta fields. Okay. Okay, make sure I've done built all of my buildings the way I want them. So like with this province, I'm actually managing it by not taxing it, and that just barely makes things work out. I also get +5 public order because of my WHAAA stance here. I'm not. Does anyone know if I get to keep these bonuses during the WHAAA, or if that's only before the WHAAA? Let's see. Yeah. So getting something like that is probably never going to happen this campaign. I'm probably going to finish conquering the entire map before Black Crag gets to level 5 and I have time to build something like that. So I can't rely on stuff like building like that. Okay, I think that's good. I've hired all the generals I can hire, so now I make sure that everyone's moved who needs to move. Oh, this guy needs to move. I'll have this guy join up over here. Okay, that guy's recruiting, so he does not move. Actually, since these guys are going to fight a battle next turn, I'm going to cancel the local recruitment. Get local recruitment here. And then restart the local recruitment here for this unit, for this army. Okay. Alright, this guy needs to move. He's on a quest to go find Skarsnik.
Heading out.
Alright, that's everyone moved. Oh wait, except this guy. Okay, these guys have to have an army somewhere. Where is their army?
The tribe's ready. That works.
You can...
Yeah. Move. All right, I'll move. Anything you say.
Ambush stance does not make you immune to attrition. Okay. This guy needs to be on... Okay. This guy needs to pop out of the settlement. Then he can get into raided stance. Then he can hire his troops. Okay. So I'm just quickly cycling through my generals, making sure that everyone is in the right stance here.
I like it.
Okay, this guy is laying siege, so he can't be in the raiding stance. Alright, that's everyone. Now I make sure that I'm recruiting in every province that I can.
Boss of them night goblins.
Oh, here we go. I can recruit here. And I need to pop this guy out.
Now.
There we go. Put him in raiding stance and recruit. And the very last thing I'm going to do before... Okay, I've cycled through all my armies, verified that everyone is recruiting everything they can.
I'm special.
What button do you press? You press the period and comma button, the left and right arrow button. At least that's how I have it mapped on my keyboard. You can cycle through your provinces that way. You can cycle through your lords, your armies that way. You can also use it to jump around the campaign map. So then the last thing I need to do is put all my money, all this 16.6k away into the bank. So I just have a few generals that are going to stay at home and recruit expensive units with... There we go. Okay, so that spends all but 6 of my gold. That's fine. And then we're finally ready to advance to turn 13. So over then to turn 13, I'm hoping to confederate with this faction here. All I need is for Shifty Gut Stabba to attack this army or this army, and we should be good.
Fine.
Oh, I can issue some commandments. Get an imminent rebellion over here, that's fine. Okay, turn 13. Am I going for doom stacks or just as many trash stacks as you can for the WHAAA? I'm going for as many full stacks as I can muster, and as many just single lord stacks as I can muster. Okay, now this might be a bit of a tricky battle because we're going to be in the underway. Now this is an underway battle that we're going to win with the battle timer, but it will not cause the Shifty Gutstabber's army to be annihilated because he has not intercepted us in the underground. He has attacked us while we're in the underground stance. So this unit has taken some damage, but I think that might actually be an advantage I can use because now the unit size is smaller, which makes it easier to hide. And I don't know if I'll be able to keep these 2 orc units alive. If I can't, it's not that big a deal. So I'm trying to drag their army to the right side of the map as much as possible, because I need to sneak these guys behind their army in order to reliably win this battle. So it looks like they're going to do some skirmishing first. Okay, now they're sending their Goblin Wolf Riders. The main danger is getting my nasty skulkers caught by their Goblin Wolf Riders. So I think these guys are going to be eliminated. They've taken too many casualties, or they're going to take too many casualties. But it's okay. Still need the army to go more to the side here in order to sneak my guys past. Shit, these guys got revealed. That's really bad. I might not win this fight. This is not going well. Also, if my general here actually dies, then I won't. Even if I somehow win the fight, I don't get the Confederation, I think. see if I can't.
Moving fast! Nasty skunk! Moving fast!
So you really need to be able to get an army past, or a unit past. Ah, okay, those guys are out. Not good. Those guys are about to route too.
Nasty skunk! Moving fast!
I still might be able. This guy needs to route.
Gotta kill him! Running!
I need to try and save this general here.
Moving fast! Gotta kill him! Nasty skunk!
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this battle. I wasn't able to sneak past their army.
Stabbers ready!
I'm not sure why
This stinks!
you need to have this general survive. That's just what I've found that you need in order to get the Confederation. I could be mistaken about that, I'm not sure. But I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to figure out.
Right, Simon! Get going!
Yeah, we just lost. Okay. So this army isn't annihilated unless these guys can attack them again, which I'm not sure if that'll be possible. But yeah, there's definitely been a few mistakes made in this Blitz. I could have, if I yeah, something like that. Memes. Okay, they're at least leaving that army alone. Okay, well, we found their other army. So, since they were attacking from the south, if I retreat, I should get into reinforcement range of my other units. However, yeah, I'm just going to retreat. There we go. So unfortunately, I failed to confederate those guys this turn.
By Sigma, no! Now's the time. I refuse.
The tribe's ready!
What?
The tribe's ready! Now they'll We'll see.
Okay.
Night Gobbo War Boss. Alright then, I'll do it. Zogoff. Boss of them night goblins. No way. I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm the boss.
Alright, now I gotta figure out what I want to do. So we're at turn 13. 40 armies.
Nasty magic ready. Now.
Go, send me to
Okay, these guys are heading towards the Bloody Spears.
The boys are restless.
Not likely. I am a rune lord, not some smith.
The boys are playing.
Don't think so.
This is my land.
You what? No, I will not shame my clan.
The settlement garrisons do not replenish. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that, except just have tons of armies maybe. Like if we look at the garrison here, you can see the garrison for all these settlements is slowly ebbing away. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get these raiding stashes
Fine.
there, and then what do I want to do with Grimgore? So this guy's going to go up and confederate these guys. Then we might be able to confederate Red Eye and eventually Azag too. I had an army that was going to go through here to confederate Azag, but then Sylvania declared war on us and destroyed that army.
Tremble, mortal.
Going.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Okay, hopefully Skarsnik's still around. Yes, they are. Okay. So Skarsnik still is over here somewhere, so this guy might be able to go and get Skarsnik,
What a sucking it do you want?
which would be great.
Now's the time.
Oh my goodness. Estalia has
Comet, the nation calls.
3 stacks here. It's a lot of troops.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet. You cock.
And I don't have
It's about.
any of my Nasser Skulker stacks here to deal with it.
I have seen the future.
Well, we'll figure
Raise
something
Sigma.
out for dealing with that. Let's see. Okay, well, I might as well finish these dwarfs off here. We're gonna do that.
Nasty magic's ready.
So first,
Who needs stabbing?
I want to
These spells are charged. Anything
destroy
you
this
say.
army that's accompanying them. Otherwise, they'll show up in the garrison.
Send in the spiders.
It'll be easier to deal with them this way on the field. Yeah, the cheese has some flaws. That's right.